As for you... Oh! Wait, Bullet of Memory is the item for... Son of a bitch. Son of a... If I had just done that quest so much sooner. That quest for regret is biggest regrets. Yeah, don't I fucking know it. I think I know where we're going, though. Hmm? If I'm gonna guess a bookend type of thing, odds are we're going... Okay, no, we're not. Hmm? We're not going to the bar I was thinking about. This one was used in another Yakuza game, I believe. Earth Angel, huh? Nah, Nick should be here. Which game was it that had this in?
Hey, Nick. I think your friend's here. You know this guy, right?
That voice.
Hi, Ichiban. Hey, thanks for all the help.
So did you really want to shake Aoki's hand that bad? Or was there more to the plan?
Yeah, it wasn't about the handshake. That was just stage one, man. Plenty more to come, now that the young master took the bait.
Well, I still think stage 2 is more than a little shaky.
Can someone fill me in on what it is already?
Okay, so Aoki ordered Sawashiro to kill Masumi Arakawa. Our first move was to tell Aoki there's a recording of him giving that order in the Arakawa family office.
What? Is there really?
Of course not.
Huh?
It's bullshit, and he totally knows that. But the beauty of it is, he can't risk ignoring it. Because if there's even a 1% chance it's true, he goes to jail and his whole life goes up in smoke. So now, he has to do a sweep of the captain's office.
I'm sure they'll turn the whole Arakawa office upside down looking for it. Not just Sawashiro's.
Yeah, plus I told him we were planning to go get the recording. I said we'd do that before the polls close tomorrow.
Which means Aoki is gonna be desperate to find that data before we do. No doubt he's gonna throw some serious manpower at the task. Think of the scene at the Millennium Tower tonight. It's gonna be swarming with Omi Yakuza.
But then what?
Well, they can search all night, and of course, they won't find shit. But Aoki won't be satisfied. After his minions turn up empty-handed, he's gonna send his biggest, baddest dude.
Tendo, right?
Yep. The guy who killed Arakawa-san.
Not to mention he tried to blow us up, too. We would have been screwed if Adachi-san hadn't noticed something was off.
Kasuga, we need to go.
Huh?
Everyone, get out!
True. Add that to the pile of reasons to take revenge on Tendo. But what do we do about Aoki?
We'll get to him, but he can take a fucking number. Tendo is the highest name on my shit list.
You really think he'll show up at the tower?
Right now, he's basically the leader of the Tokyo Omi Alliance. So he's desperate for the recording too. He'll show up when they don't find it.
I think it's a solid plan. And besides, does anybody have a better idea?
Nope. And I wish I'd come up with this one. What use am I if all the good ideas are coming out of Kasuga's head?
I have the same problem.
Good plan or not, I wouldn't count on Aoki and Tendo waiting until tomorrow. I think they're gonna come and take care of you first chance they get. In case you forgot, you're on enemy turf here in Kamurocho. You set foot outside, and every cat in this town will pounce on you like a mouse.
Sounds good to me. I've been sitting on my hands so long I'm down to warm up with some cats before I take on the lions.
Really? I gotta go through the Arakawa office with a fine-toothed comb For this shit?
Correct.
Sounds to me like me and my guys are cleaning up after your mistake.
Yes, you are. Do you need every order I give you explained in minute detail?
Sorry, I'm not on the same wavelength you and Sawashiro were. I'm guessing Kasuga survived after all, huh? That's a loose end I'm actually glad to tie up for you. And this time, I'll make sure it never unravels. Any objections? Oh, now you want to be careful and not say naughty stuff out loud. Worried there's a recorder nearby? Huh? Smart man.
I'll just say one thing.
Yeah?
If anything ever happens to me, your little Omi Alliance Fun Patrol is dead in the water. This castle you've built is on pillars of sand. Without me, those pillars all turn to mud. The same can't be said of you. I can replace you in a heartbeat, as many times as I need. We are not on equal ground, Tendo. What?
Think I don't know any of this? You should realize, though, we're just getting started. The Tokyo Omi Alliance is gonna earn your respect. Trust me.
You can earn it by just focusing on the job you have now, protecting me, which is in your best interest anyway. See how these things go together? As long as I'm your top priority, I'll continue to seek your services. It's that simple.
Yeah, I get it. But Aoki-sensei...
What is it?
Someday, I think you're gonna see the value of our services. You'll come around.
Damn. Kamurocho really is flashy. No wonder they say nobody sleeps around here. We're on familiar territory. We've got enemies on every corner. What do we do until tomorrow? Don't worry. A detective's friend of mine has a safe spot we can stay. Really? Nice going, Adachi-san. Where?
Yeah.
It's a bar on Tenkaichi Street called Serena. We should check it out. Okay, now we can go in there. Alright. I can't stop my brain from adding Nintendo's name. Wait, shit. Wait, shit. I'm fucking around. If I can eat in here, I will. Or, eat's a very loose phrase to say it, but...
いらっしゃいませ。
Pasta steaks. Never heard of that.
Who's hungry? Me!
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
I'm losing my touch.
There's another one around here.
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry? Me!
Delicious.
Alright, they're all capped now.
ありがとうございました。
Now we should be able to go to survive and finish up all but one. What's over here out of curiosity? Because here's where another Yakuza story happened. Of course.
Should I open it? Got it. Should I open it? Sweet.
Okay, what are these? Okay. There's the chainmail, and it's just... Alright, just armor. But then the gloves. Oh, wait, right there. Okay, just... better armor that you can wear for stat growth. I wouldn't do that. There are things that are much more useful than just raw stats, I believe. Alright. Time for some story. Or not story. Science story, and then time for some singing. Now, what's going on with you, good sir?
Yo, bartender. What's up with this one here? If nobody's drinking it, can I have it?
Jeez. Could you be any more of a cheapskate? Jungi Han was just sitting there.
Jungi Han? Well, he ain't here now. Where the hell he go?
Dunno. Went somewhere in a hurry. Looked like he got a phone call and rushed out.
A phone call? Hope those Jingong guys aren't causing any trouble for him. I'm guessing this wasn't more than a few minutes ago?
Yeah. You pretty much just missed each other.
Got it. I'll go see if I can find him then. What's so important it gets you to leave your drink behind, huh, Jungi Han? Oh, shit. Yo, fancy seeing you here.
Are you not embarrassed?
I don't do embarrassed.
I've been aware of your presence from the moment you started following me. I pretended not to notice because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of others. Hence, my bringing you to a place so secluded.
Really? Okay, I'm a little embarrassed.
Kasuga-san, you were worried about me, were you not? I can't say I blame you. It just so happens I'm currently in a position where I could use your help.
Huh?
Where I'm going will be difficult to access alone. Would you care to accompany me?
Oh, an invitation from the great Jungi Han himself, huh?
It's nice every once in a while, is it not?
The hell is this place? A strip club? Doesn't look like they're up and running.
Yes, your assessment is correct.
What gives? Why'd we come here?
I should fill you in. You are not the only one following me, Kasuga-san. However, they would have never revealed themselves while under the Komijo's gaze.
Then you knew we were watching. Is that right, Yansu? Come now. Why isolate yourself like this?
I'm not Yansu. I'm Jungi Han. It's certainly been a while, though, hasn't it?
So the fake wants to become the boss. You think we'd let you get away with that?
Wait, these guys are...
Yes, they're survivors of the Jingon Mafia. They came here after hearing whispers of Jungi Han's name. According to the Komijo, 7 of them have been watching me throughout Ijincho. I had recently learned that they had closed in on my location, which meant that I could take them all down at once.
And that's why you lured them here.
They would have been too much to handle on my own. But fortunately, Kasuga-san, you decided to follow me. Would you be upset if I expected your help in this matter?
Man, why didn't you say so earlier? Why'd you have to tell me last minute?
If I had told you then, your face would have given my plan away. I can't say I had much faith in your crafty side.
The Jingwan Mafia will eventually be rebuilt, but you have no right to be its leader. Don't you dare assume Jungi Han's name, traitor!
Scared?
Oh god, we're drunk as fuck.
You're in it now! Yakuza!
Refreshing. Watch me.
Try this.
Oh god, don't hit him, please.
Take this! Take this!
Still haven't found the other one. There it is.
Watch me.
Thank you. Ichi was drunk this entire time and still did this much.
Impossible. Beaten by this fake.
Kasuga-san, stay on your guard and make sure none of them escape.
Yeah, sure thing. But, what are you planning to do with these guys? We've done enough. You're not set on killing them, are you?
I suppose we'll just wait and see.
Yansu Kim isn't capable of that. He's Jungi Han in face only. Second-rate trash. Once the boss was gone, he took off running. He's completely useless. Well, what's your excuse? Why be a double if you can't die like one?
I concede that I failed to serve my purpose as a body double. And I cannot refute being called useless. It is as you say. However, the reason I've chosen to remain Jungi Han, even now, is for all of you. I have no intention of leading the Jingon Mafia.
What?
Gotta say, I'm lost here too.
The day Jungi Han was killed and the organization crumbled, what were each of you doing? And where?
Huh? What are you getting at?
You were most likely without a place to go, surviving with little or no purpose, were you not? We were a people who had finally found their place, thanks to Jungi Han. It was our only place. After the organization was lost, there was nowhere any of us could turn to. The same was true for me as well. It was by luck, and luck alone, that I was saved by Ijincho's Komijul. I wanted to help. I wanted to offer my hand to those of you that had lost everything of the lives they had once known. However, I had no way of finding all of you once you had dispersed and gone into hiding. That being the case, rather than search for you individually, I decided I'd have you come to Ijincho. If rumors of your dead boss wandering the streets surfaced, you wouldn't be able to resist seeing if they were true. And should you have come to reason that said person was your boss's double,
You knew you guys wouldn't be able to let that slide, and you'd come out for blood. Sooner or later, you'd all make your way down to Ijincho.
You really did this to help us?
yes. If you'd been sniffing around down here, then surely you would have heard about the Komi Jewel at some point. Although I imagine the origins of the Komi Jewel never made themselves known to you.
What origins?
The Komi Jewel are Jingon Mafia refugees. Those who were sent to Kamurocho by the mainland and lost.
What?
By the end of the 1980s, the ones who managed to escape found shelter here in Ijincho, Yokohama's gray zone. The Komi Jewel had been ready to help those like you and me. I've remained Jungi-han so that you might take my hand and come home. It's been my aim to see that not a single one of us gets left behind.
So it's true. It really was for all of us.
Son of a bitch, man. Why you always gotta be so cool?
My apologies for causing you so much trouble. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
So, are those guys gonna join up with the Komi Jewel?
Yes. As long as people have a place to call home, they will always have the courage to go out and fight. I'm hoping they'll use the Komi Jewel as footing and eventually stand on their own.
That's gotta be the most sentimental thing a dude dressed like that has ever said, man.
This outfit belongs to the boss I respected. If you're going to make fun of it, I'll be forced to defend his honor.
Wait, huh? Come on, dude, lighten up. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Some jokes cross into slander, and that I cannot abide. If it wasn't coming from you, that is.
Huh?
You know, outside of Song Hui, you are the only person I've ever revealed myself to. There is nothing more to hide at this point.
So, how's it feel? Bet you're pretty relieved, huh?
As much as I'd hate to admit it, you're right. It's nice to take off the mask sometimes. So, would that make us friends at this point, Kasuga-san?
You really asking for confirmation? I didn't think you were the type.
My apologies.
Friends with familiar faces have been unlocked. And he is now complete. He can become fortune teller if he wants, and summon lightning. What about you, Zhao? Oh, there's Zhao, drinking solo, but looking right at him.
Kasuga-kun. Just in time. I was waiting for you.
What's up? Did something happen?
I'll get right to the point. Mabuchi's come back to Ijincho.
Wait, really? I thought you gave him and his boys the boot.
Right? Ain't that some shit? After we let him go and everything.
Yeah. Do you think he wants back in the Yokohama Lumon?
Who knows? I don't think he has that kind of power anymore. Most of his lackeys bailed on him.
What about the Omi? Is it possible they're still backing him?
The Omi Alliance wouldn't have any use for him at this point.
Well, if that's true, wouldn't it mean his return isn't much of a threat?
That's what I'm thinking. Mabuchi's out with the trash now. Bet you're happy about that.
I mean...
Could be worth keeping an eye on him. But there's no reason to hurt him yet.
Wow, how generous. For a guy with fucking wacky hair, you can be pretty cool sometimes.
I just tried to be reasonable.
I'm sure I've said it before, but the real issue is with Songhui.
Yeah. She'd be setting a bad example if she didn't bring the hammer down on the guy who torched their home.
Yep. She's running the show now. Songhui finds out Mabuchi's back, he's as good as dead.
True. So, What do you want to do about all this?
I want to chase him off before the Komi Jewel make their move.
So you still won't turn your back on him? Even after all he's done?
Right? Think I'm just too soft. But when it comes down to it, he's still my brother. Even though he acts nothing like it. Guy tried to kill me for shit's sake.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being soft. You're better off that way, if you ask me. I like knowing there's actually a beating heart somewhere in that chest of yours.
Don't tell me you're surprised, Kasuga-kun. Bastard.
Anyway, if we're gonna get to him before the Komi Jewel, we can't be sitting on our asses. Once we find out where he is, we're gonna have to move quick. If you need a hand, just let me know.
Kasuga-kun, thanks. You know, if anyone's a softie here, I'd say it's you.
Does that make you think any less of me?
Nah, quite the opposite. I think it's actually pretty cool.
Good shit.
You're the only one that we're gonna have to find out and, like, go fight Mauchi properly. Damn. Well, Nanba here. No, no.
Hey, I see someone's in a good mood.
Of course. I wanted to have a surprise party ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
I forgot about the surprise party, actually. Shit.
Well, how's it coming along? The party plans, I mean.
Oh, great.
Well, don't overthink it. I'm just grateful for the effort.
No way. I'm using practically all the brain power I have on this.
Namba, can I borrow Kasuga for a moment?
Why? What's going on?
It's about your birthday. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, now would we?
No, we sure wouldn't. Go do your thing, Ichiban.
Shall we, Kasuga?
Sure.
He knows. Oh, fuck.
So I spoke on the phone with the mama who runs the bar.
What bar?
The one Futaba works at. Apparently, she was caught stealing.
She's stealing?
I know. What's more, Futaba is apparently quite a playgirl. I hear her latest boyfriend has her hooked on pachinko.
Jeez.
Anyway, the mama started crying and asked me to get back her money. Futaba should be over at Pirates, one of the local pachinko parlors.
So she's gambling with stolen money? What a catch.
Yeah, listen. Would you mind taking care of this? I think it'll be a good chance to get more details about Mizue-chan.
Good idea. I can get the money and the info out of Futaba in one fell swoop.
Excellent.
Babe, you hungry for sushi or yakiniku?
Shit, why not both? You hit the freaking jackpot just now.
Baby, I am the jackpot.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be giving that money back to your boss?
This loser again. What do you even want from me?
A couple things. First, you need to give back the money you stole from your job. And second, I need info on Mizue-chan, a nurse you used to work with. Dreams of going overseas, helping people in need. Any of that ring a bell? Anyway, I know she plans on leaving the country as part of a hospital program. I need to find out when.
Yeah, well, what does she matter to you?
Remember that guy Namba? The one who got busted selling meds? Turns out he didn't do a goddamn thing. It was actually all Mizue-chan. Granted, she only resorted to theft to pay off her parents' debt. But it was Namba who took the fall, admitting to the crimes himself. Yeah, I think he really had a thing for the chick, to be honest with you. Bottom line is, I want to help Namba see Mizue-chan off, and you're my ticket. Huh? You think this is funny?
As if Mizue would ever do something so honest.
What do you mean? She said she was inspired by Florence Nightingale.
Yeah? Then tell me, why'd she end up working at a bar in the shittiest part of Ijincho?
Since when does she work at a bar?
Ever since she realized her pay was so pathetic that she had to resort to stealing? That sound like a noble nurse to you?
Wait, are you trying to tell me?
That's right, dumbass. I'm Mizue. Futaba's just a hostess name.
You're Mizue? You're nothing like Namba said.
Oh, sure. The creep who could never keep his eyes off me. Just the thought of him makes me want to throw up. Though he did turn out to be a good patsy. Didn't see that one coming. Guess my little damsel in distress story won him over. You dumb boys are always looking for a chance to play hero.
But what about your parents' big debt?
Are you dense? I wanted some money to hit the pachinko slots with, and that's what I got.
So, all that shit about going overseas, following in the footsteps of Nightingale?
I can play such a convincing little angel. All that time I spent in my high school drama club literally paid off.
And you're just fine letting Namba's sacrifice go to waste?
Even if he hadn't intervened, I would have just kept on doing it. Not like it mattered. I knew I'd get busted eventually. Then I just drifted like a flower from city to city, man to man. Heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm real torn up. You did my friend dirty there, lady. If he ever finds out he helped the fucking Wicked Witch, he'd die inside.
Son of a bitch. You calling my girl names? I get it, but I'll fuck you up.
Kick his ass, babe! Send him to my old emergency room!
He's certainly welcome to try. Heck, I'll call the ambulance myself.
Oh yeah? I don't know, man. I'm feeling lucky today. In fact, I'm on a winning streak. Yo, help me kill this scruffy piece of shit. Hell yeah!
Oh, you poor dead men. Oh, they're... Oh, wait, I'm still drunk. Okay, good. Drunk enough to call in a strike!
Well, at least I kick ass at Chinko.
Babe, wait! Atsushi-chan!
Stop right there. You need to return what you stole.
Barkeep!
I figured out Futaba's real name. She can thank her boss for that.
I can't believe Namba gave up his entire career. And for what?
Perhaps he's better off not knowing the truth.
Yeah, but isn't it wrong to hide this kind of stuff? Especially from a guy who's had my back.
And you'd repay him by pushing him over the edge? Look. It's not my place to tell you what to do anyway. This is between you and Namba. You two are close. I know you'll do what's best.
How will I know what's best?
Hey, we're done here, right? I think I'll just leave the money here and go.
Not so fast.
What now?
You said you were in drama club, right?
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a favor, and don't try to weasel your way out.
Okay?
Sup, fellas?
Hey, Chiban. Where have you been?
All over. Prepping for your big birthday blowout?
Damn, man. You're gonna drive me crazy with all this birthday talk. You sure you can't give me a hint?
Nope, not gonna spoil the surprise. Actually, there is one thing I've gotta ask.
Yeah, what is it?
When is your birthday, anyway?
Dude, well, how can you plan a party if you don't even know the freaking date?
Come on, I'm just double-checking. To get the facts straight.
Excuse me. Is there a Nanba-san here?
Mizue-chan. Is that you?
Nanba-san! Oh, it's been so long!
Well, yeah, but what are you doing here? And that bag, does that mean?
That's right. I'm transferring overseas, like I've always dreamed. I fly out today.
Wow. So that dream is about to come true. Good for you, Mizue-chan.
Before that, I need to apologize. I let you take the fall for me without a second thought.
Don't mention it. I was a piss-poor nurse anyway. I'm happy it was you who stayed.
But you sacrificed everything for me!
It was worth it. As long as you're happy, I don't have any regrets. If you're gonna be like Nightingale, you got some big shoes to fill, right? I'll be rooting for you from here.
Thank you. That means a lot. I hate to cut this short, but I need to catch my plane.
No problem. And take care of yourself. So long, Mizue-chan.
I'm happy for you, bro.
You know what? So am I.
Isn't that cool, though? She came out of her way just to see you.
She didn't do much. You, on the other hand, that was cool.
Huh? What's that even mean?
What happened just now? I know that was all you're doing.
Wait, then what else do you know about Mizue-chan?
Well, I overheard the bartender talking on the phone. So, I pretty much know everything.
Then why'd you play dumb?
I don't know. Maybe it just feels good when people are being nice to me.
Well, fuck me. I really thought I pulled that one off.
In friendship, you get what you give. And that includes trying to trick people.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to trick you, but I didn't want you to get hurt either.
No need to apologize. It's on me to accept that Mizue-chan wasn't who I thought she was. I'm just glad I have a friend like you around, Ichiban.
Namba.
Forget it. As I recall, we were gonna have a drink.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Friends in low places, achievement unlocked. That was a good one. With that, all of them are done. The only person that does not have max bond is you, Zhao. Oh yeah, someone asked how many hours I got in this thing. I'm almost at 60 hours of playtime. Because I fuck around like this.
Hope you're ready for this.
I forgot. God damn it. Hold up. You can't fast forward these. Alright, thanks for by Angela. Or, not Angela, Meadows. See you next time. Future I dream of, breathe like a butterfly is. I don't know what it is, but I love that song. I just kind of miss some Kiryu's version of it. I'm probably gonna end the stream right after this last song, and next time we're just gonna finish the game. Well, that means I think the last song that I'm gonna karaoke in this game should be Ichi's. I've already perfected it, but I just love this song.
情けなくて恥ずかしくて逃げ出したくなる時はあるかい悲しすぎて虚しすぎて死にたくなる日はあるかい俺はあるやべ投げてくんまだ俺は俺を信じたいんだ逃げねえし死ねねえ成り上がるぜ世界で一番かっこよくて強い勇者になり上がるぜ世界で一番君を笑顔にできるような男に答え合わせりゃまだ早いぜどん底から夢見た姿へ俺と成り上がろう
We're first and second place. I'm gonna figure that out later. But alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. I shall see you guys. And it's not a lie to say this, actually. Next year. for what will probably be the last stream of Yakuza Like a Dragon. Until then, stay awesome, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. See ya. And happy early New Year. I have no clue if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow to celebrate the New Year's. It's just, I have to work tomorrow, and I'm going to see some shit. I already know I am. Stupidity goes to an all-time high whenever celebrations and explosives are combined into one. I expect at least one fire. But hey, let's end the if I remember correctly, the year ended with the fires. And if it ends with a fire for me, I'm going to say it's a bookend. Hopefully we can just leave this whole fucking year behind us and move on to something better. That's not on fire. Assuming we put the fire out on time, I'm not sure. Either way, see ya. It mutes when I alt-tab, and I hate it. Only one fire? I am being optimistic. I'm trying it for once in the year.